What's up, guys? What is up? It's Infinity on here, and Era of Legends is around the corner. And a lot of you guys are still wondering what class should I play. Well, today I'm going to help you guys with a series of videos, starting with this class, a fucking druid. Fucking druid. Sorry for my words, but let's be real, guys. I'm pretty fucking excited for this game. So let's get to it. So for druid, you're gonna have three classes. All right, you're gonna be garden. Second one gonna be wildness. Third one's gonna be nature. So garden is gonna be your main tank. Wildness gonna be the DPS. Nature gonna be your healing. So for your garden, I'm just gonna read it. Gardens are powerful defenders. Their high block rate allows them to greatly reduce the amount of damage they take, and their leech enhanced healing skills make it possible for them to handle high damage dealers. They are usually the first choice for tanking dungeons. So if you are a main tank, this right here is pretty good for you. I mean, that sounds good, but I don't know if it's better than warrior, but it does sound good though. So but for this page, and I like how this game present these skills because it gives you some suggested loops, which is kind of like combinations for the class tree. So for the first combo they give you, this combo is going to be for restore HP in battle. When I say restoring HP in battle, it's going to be mainly skills that is going to be restoring HP while you finish the skill. So first skill, basic attack. Every time you attack 3 times, you restore 5% of max HP. So that's pretty good. Anyways, by the way, I was supposed to say this in the beginning. This is my first impression of this class tree. I know I glanced at it, like this whole druid, but I never like got into detail and reading it deep. So don't be surprised if I mess up some words. All right. So I'm not gonna edit nothing, nada. All right. So first one, basic attack. Every three attacks, restore HP. Second one is gonna be reap enemy. So same thing. You inflict damage and you restore 8% of max HP. That's pretty good. That skill probably gonna have a high cooldown because 8 HP percent. So that's pretty good. This one's gonna be shock. I think it's gonna be healing over time. Yeah. So 2% of max HP every 1.5 seconds. So that's gonna be about close to 7%. So like maybe 6.8%. So that's still pretty good. And then essential talent, Ruthless Killer, increase HP restore from Blood George, Drain, and potential by 10%. I don't know what the hell that means, but alright. So pretty much all HP restored, man. Alright, so for this combo, is increase block and restore HP upon blocking. I think this one is pretty good. So let's just read it. So increase bear max HP by 10%, and increase damage reduction by 5%, and for 10% stack for 3 layers. So you can stack it up for 3 layers. And you could use nature skills after using shapeshift into human. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. This one, Terror Toughness, you inflict damage and then on all enemies in front and pull them closer while increase block rate 20% for 5 seconds. Alright, so for this guy, I know I read it once. Every time you block it, it triggers a 20% chance to restore HP by attack. 80%. That's a lot. That's a lot. And then this one, Wildness Awakening, the character HP is lower. When the character is lower than 20%, and increase block rate by 50%. So pretty much a block combination right there. So it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good, and I like how you could combine it because when you go to secret art, you have 2 of these. One will unlock 23, another will unlock level 30. So we got wooden skin, increase both defense and HP by 30% for 5 seconds when you're healing. So pretty much if you click that, that's my opinion. I'm guessing if you click that for 5 seconds, you can just use this first combo and then stack it up. I guess. For this one, summon a root to the enemy and inflict physical damage equal to 80% of attack every 1.5 seconds for 4 seconds. So that's probably going to be your DPS kind of skill. It's Panther form. Okay, you already know it's transform to Panther. Increase your moving speed by 50%, and you immune to all control effects by 10 seconds. You cannot attack during spell duration. That kind of sucks, but hey, you're immune for 10 seconds. That's pretty much, that's a lot. It's a lot. Nature Spirit is going to be for your healing spec. Summons a natural field. Damage reduction of all allies is increased within the field, and their HP are restored every second for 8 seconds. Wow, that's pretty good. And from reading this, and I know I glanced at the healer. I think the healer spec for the Druid is pretty good. I think it's underrated. But I think it's good. They should roar, force all enemies within 15-yard radius to attack caster for 5 seconds. So pretty much a taunt. So that's gonna be nice. Activates at rank. So cast a hurricane that slowly advances. Every enemy that comes into contact with it suffers damage and is knocked up. Lasts for 6 seconds. Wait, they stun for 6 seconds? No way. This is OP. But the cooldown was 30 seconds, so still. Damn, is that a 6 seconds stun? I don't know, let me know. It sounds like it. Alright, let's go to the DPS spec. Second class tree. Alright, so Guardians are strong attackers. Once they shapeshift, their bleed skill can torture enemies even from a distance, and they also have a full control, making them adapt in PvP combat. So this spec is probably going to be a nice PvP combat. And I think Warrior is going to be a better tank for PvP, to be honest. So for this class, PvE, you can use whatever spec you want. I think PvE, it's good to use Guardian and Nature, and then PvP should be your DPS. But if you need DPS, but I don't think you will ever need DPS. But if you need, hey, you could just go DPS and do your thing, boy. So, man, it's just so much stuff. I'm from Crusaders of Light, and man, this is way more stuff. All right, so let's get to it. This combo is to apply bleed and mango effects to enemies. This is read the basic skill. So strafe enemies in front, inflicting damage. What else? Add a bleed effect and damage over time for 6 seconds. Stack up 3 layers, so you can stack it up 3 times. All right. Reap. So you reap enemies in front, inflicting damage. And add a mango effect. I really don't know what a mango effect is, but damage over time for 6 seconds. So I guess I gotta try it out later. Rip, rest in peace. So battle the enemy, doing damage, plus additional 100% physical damage, and causes a stun for 2 seconds. Woo! There you go. That's that PvP spec right there. Stun. That's important. And then bleeding out, and increase the effect of mango and bleed for 20%. So if you stack it up, this up 3 times, and then you press this, oh, so you got 3 layers of this, and damage over time 6 seconds and bleed effect. Do this, you add 20% to that. Pretty good DPS, but I don't know if that's gonna be the best DPS in the game. But hey, at least you can do DPS with Druid, right? Deepen wounds. If your target is hit by mango, increase damage of whatever that word is called, and then rip by 100%. Pretty interesting spec right there. So that's gonna be bleed and mango effects enemies. All right, this is probably gonna be a stun effect. Yeah, okay. So kind of like a slow and control enemies kind of a combination. So this one you inflict damage and you pull them closer, and you reduce their movement speed by 50% for 4 seconds. So kind of you drag them, and then they pretty much gonna stay there because the movement speed is reduced for 50%. And that's when you want to use a mage. They have the best AOE damage in the game. So you just press a nice AoE that will last 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and the people that's in that spot, you know, it's kind of hard to get away. So the damage over time will do nice damage. So Rip, so same thing, but then you also cast a stun for 2 seconds. So that's pretty. The Rip is a 2 second stun, right? Yeah, okay. So that's stun, and then the inflicting damage, and then costing feet for 2 seconds. So that's pretty good as well. This one increases movement speed 10% and reduce slowdown duration for 30%. That's pretty good too. So that's pretty much a control enemies. That's pretty nice. Like imagine you have that. You run PvP of like 5 people. You have that. Well, you have a druid DPS, a assassin, a tank, a mage, and then a shaman. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Alright, let's go with the nation. This is so it's gonna be healing spec. Nation Garden fulfill their role with a human form. They provide buffs to their allies and can debuff enemies to control them and reduce healing they receive, supporting their team in so many ways. This sounds to me this sounds to me like it's a tamer. You ever play Crusader of Light? This is like a tamer right here. This is my opinion. This sounds like a tamer. How many times I say tamer? So many times. So anyways, let's get to it real quick. So this spec right here would be a apply debuffs to the enemies. So debuffs to the enemies. Alright, let's read. So Claw, Moon, Goddess. So pretty much you do damage, automatic damage, reducing target damage reduction by 8% for 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Then this one is summons Moon Raven to enemies in range, reducing target attack by 5% and movement speed by 20% for 5 seconds. So kind of reducing movement speed, kind of controlling where they're controlling their area of movement. So this one is Gale, inflicting damage as well, magic damage to all enemies in front, knocking them back by 10 yards. Whoa, 10 yards. And then causing a 2 second stun. Whoa, that's nice. So imagine you press this, and then you have your assassin, you just teleport them, and then you just DPS them. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Hey, a druid DPS and an assassin going rushing to a target. Oh my god. So you press this, 2 second stun. Your assassin will teleport and then stun as well. Oh my god. Boy, you're crazy. That's crazy. We're using Claw. There's a 10% chance to add a Thorn Entanglement effect. So that's pretty good. Alright, so that's to apply debuffs to enemies combo right there. But you can also chain up to your custom whatever. This combo right here. So it will grant buffs to your enemies. So grant buffs to your enemies. So shapeshift into a deer, a bear, increasing character HP by whatever. Defense as well. Can use beast skills. When in human form, increase your stats by 8% and stamina by 5. Okay, so shelter. Restore, cure allies, restoring 40% plus whatever HP you have for 8 seconds. Healing effect increased by 10% in spell duration. If target HP is less than 25%, the instantly restore HP equal to 250% of your attack. So if you a healer druid and you max the fuck out on your attack, that's gonna be a lot of healing. A lot. So blessing gift. Bless allies in the surrounding area of increase their attack by whatever damage and movement speed by 5% while additionally increasing attack and crit rate for 30 seconds and reducing the cooldown of all skills by... Wait, did you read that? Additionally increasing attack and crit rate for 30 seconds. That's a lot. That's long. That's pretty it's pretty good. That's pretty good. 30 seconds and then all skills and the cooldown of all skills by 2 seconds for 30 seconds. That's pretty good. That's gonna help you DPS. Increase attack of those boosted by Hand of Glory by 5%. Pretty good. And plus, these skills could stack up. Like once you level them up, their skills is gonna be more. Like it's gonna be instead of it say it's 8, it's gonna be more of. You know, it might say like 100 or 200 or whatever. You know, it's gonna be different once you upgrade them. Force of Nature. When using Nature skill, there's a 10% chance to summon an elf to restore HP of someone surrounding allies equal to 10% of attack. That's pretty good too. Wild Blessing increase HP restored from being healed by 20%. So again, helping your allies. Nature power summons an elf that additionally increase 4 main stats of allies by 5% for H. Wow. So 4 main stats allies by 5%. Wow, that's just man. I'm dying to get a Druid healer. He will help the raid so much. Wow. Like I thought it was just a simple heal and buff. So, but man, I read it to deep, and it's pretty good. Wow. Alright guys, so that is just it for the video. I'm so sorry for the long video, but this is needed. So if you want to see the next video, I'm probably going to do a I don't know, just let me know what class you want me to do next, and I hope you'll subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you in the flip side. See you everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Deuces.